We have completed 16 small business big opportunity events over the last couple of years, traveling around the country, and we have been very, very pleased to partner with Federal Reserve regional branches and banks around the country.
Each cyber policy right now is extremely different from insurance carrier to insurance carrier, and they're changing rapidly as we learn more about what's going on in the cyber world.
97% of small businesses, all businesses, are already breached. So when you talk about being breached, it's when you discover it. If you're dealing with a big bank, these entities have already put together security operations and response and malware. They want to know your problem because they don't want that problem to spread, right? So you can go to them. If you're dealing with an issue where you're alone, what you can do is go to uscert.gov. And not only do we do response for the nation, but they have bulletins and they have most issues that you will run into, someone else has already experienced it.
The early stages of the economic recovery was very energy intensive and very high-tech intensive. So those particular places that had a heavy concentration of those sectors, we saw growth catapult. Now what we're seeing, again, is more broad-based expansion across the board. So overall, we're seeing positive signs, and so that means as long as we see economic conditions improve, that's good news for the small business sector.
You know, in 2008, 2009, when the economic downturn happened, many business owners were finding a way to keep the doors open, which means that they had to make some tough choices. And some of them chose to drop insurance coverages that they had. Some of them chose to do away with some of the risk management practices that they were undertaking at the time. But as the economies continued to improve and businesses have started to grow, and some of the new risks that are out there facing businesses today, I think that they are really starting to look at their risk management program again and starting to add some of those coverages back or determine what are those things that really could hurt their business to the point they couldn't open their doors tomorrow.
A lot of folks don't know to actually ask specifically for an SBA lender at their institution. It's a very specialized type of lending that gets done because SBA will put a guarantee on a loan for a lender. And essentially what it does is it expands the credit box for the lender and it mitigates the risk. So as a result, the lender is more inclined to do a deal that traditionally they would not do. And SBA has longer terms. The benefits include reasonable rates, longer terms, and we do lending from $5,000 up to $5 million.